take a closer look. Dark chocolate beans. Very bitter. They're greatly prized in high society. Now what have we got here? Looks like a model of a lock. Except Mortimer's fond of complicating things sometimes. Well, I hope I never have to try and unlock it. Might come in handy. The nightmare painted by Cecilia in 1781. Ah, this must be what my mother was talking about. I just need to find out what she meant by go beyond. Hey, looks like it's mounted on rails on each side. It should lift up, I think. There must be a mechanism somewhere. Aha! I found it. Oh, what on earth is this? A ring lock now? Great. That's all I needed. Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter. Now what have we got here? Looks like a model of a lock. Except Mortimer's fond of complicating things sometimes. Well, I hope I never have to try and unlock it. A minor bird. Tell me the door code. Here I am talking to a bird. Shame on me. What have I done? Looks like I killed him. Shit. I better not hang around. History of the First Crusades by Pierre Amédée de la Salle. Hey, the dates indicate AL, and it looks like 4,000 years have been added to our calendar. Oh, that counting system again. The famous call of Pope Urban II. 20 years after the capture of Jerusalem from the Arabs by the Turks, Urban II convened the council. He promises a plenary indulgence to Christians who go and get Jerusalem back from the Turks. The result, the Jewish community on the road to Jerusalem found itself persecuted for no reason. 12,000 Jews would perish, not to mention the massacre of Ma'ara, or acts of cannibalism by Frankish crusaders were reported, or even the capture of Jerusalem, where approximately 30,000 were left dead. It signaled the beginning of centuries of wars of religion. Or how Louis VII, King of France, eager to be pardoned for the death of thousands of innocent people in the fire of the Church of Vitry, convinces the Pope to authorize him to lead his own crusade. The result, in Germany, a new outburst of violence against the Jewish community, and a monumental fiasco at poor Louis VII, cuckolded by his wife's uncle. The famous call from Pope Gregory VIII in his Audita Tremendi Bull of 5,187. Oh, the crusade where Richard the Lionhearted distinguished himself. It states the first sea blockade of Saint-Jean d'Acre.
Hello? Oh, is it? Yeah. Hello? Hello? It's 770 6655. It's a woman, Georgina Gersdalock. Yeah. Alright, thanks.
Was broken in the 12th month of 5,190 AL, whereas the siege had been going on for 2 years. The famous call from Pope Gregory VIII in his Audita Tremendi Bull of 5,187. Oh, the crusade where Richard the Lionhearted distinguished himself. It states the first sea blockade of Saint-Jean d'Acre was broken in the 12th month of 5,190 AL, whereas the siege had been going on for 2 years. The crusades took place not long after the year 1000. Here all the dates say 5,000 and something. I'm guessing this dating system begins 4,000 years before the calendar that we use. Yet, I'm getting the feeling that there's something else, another small detail, but what is it? The author is Pierre Amédée de Nassau, none other than the Grand Master of the Masonic Lodge of Paris. Now I understand why the dates are offset. He's using dates based on the Andalusis, year zero of the Masonic calendar, by adding 4,000 years to the Gregorian calendar. But I thought that calendar starts in March. Famous call of Pope Urban II. 20 years after the capture of Jerusalem from the Arabs by the Turks, Urban II convened the council. He promises a plenary indulgence to Christians who go and get Jerusalem back from the Turks. The result, the Jewish community on the road to Jerusalem found itself persecuted for no reason. 12,000 Jews would perish, not to mention the massacre of Ma'ara, where acts of cannibalism by Frankish crusaders were reported, or even the capture of Jerusalem, where approximately 30,000 were left dead. It signaled the beginning of centuries of wars of religion. The author is Pierre Amédée de Nassau, none other than the Grand Master of the Masonic Lodge of Paris. Now I understand why the dates are offset. He's using dates based on the Andalusis, year zero of the Masonic calendar, by adding 4,000 years to the Gregorian calendar. But I thought that the calendar starts in March. Cleaning isn't finished. It looks like Mortimer probably did it. Not bad, but you can't exactly say it's been done in the style of a period. Kudos by Paul Rubens. Painting depicting the Third Crusade. It's titled Winter Before the Fall of Saint-Jean-d'Acre. I get the impression I've seen that before. In fact, I've read something on the Crusade before in the study. He clearly loves the subject. Now what have we got here? It looks like a model of a lock. Except Mortimer is fond of complicating things sometimes. I hope I never have to try permalite water. They say that if you drink this, it'll give you a real boost. History of the First Crusades by Pierre Amédée de Nassau. Hey, the dates indicate AL, and it looks like 4,000 years have been added to our calendar. Oh, that counting system again. The Crusades took place not long after the year 1000. Here all the dates say 5,000 and something. I'm guessing this dating system begins 4,000 years before the calendar that we use. Yet, I'm getting the feeling that there's something else, another small detail, but what is it? The Crusades took place not long after the year 1000. Here all the dates say 5,000 and something. I'm guessing this dating system begins 4,000 years before the calendar that we use. Yet, I'm getting the feeling that there's something else, another small detail, but what is it? The famous call from Pope Gregory VIII in his Audita Tremendi Bull of 5,187. Oh, the crusade where Richard the Lionhearted distinguished himself. It states the first sea blockade of Saint-Jean d'Acre was broken in the 12th month of 5,190 AL, whereas the siege had been going on for 2 years. The famous call of Pope Urban II. 20 years after the capture of Jerusalem from the Arabs by the Turks, Urban II convened the council. He promises a plenary indulgence to Christians who go and get Jerusalem back from the Turks. The result, the Jewish community on the road to Jerusalem found itself persecuted for no reason. 12,000 Jews would perish, not to mention the massacre of Ma'ara, or acts of cannibalism by Frankish crusaders were reported, or even the capture of Jerusalem, where approximately 30,000 were left dead. It signaled the beginning of centuries of wars of religion. The famous call from Pope Gregory VIII in his Audita Tremendi Bull of 5,187. Oh, the crusade where Richard the Lionhearted distinguished himself. It states the first sea blockade of Saint-Jean d'Acre was broken in the 12th month of 5,190 AL, whereas the siege had been going on for 2 years. Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter. History of the First Crusades by Pierre Amédée de Nassau. Hey, the dates indicate AL, and it looks like 4,000 years have been added to our calendar. Oh, that counting system again. The famous call of Pope Urban II. 20 years after the capture of Jerusalem from the Arabs by the Turks, Urban II convened the council. He promises a plenary indulgence to Christians who go and get Jerusalem back from the Turks. The result, the Jewish community on the road to Jerusalem found itself persecuted for no reason. 12,000 Jews would perish, not to mention the massacre of Ma'ara, or acts of cannibalism by Frankish crusaders were reported, or even the capture of Jerusalem, where approximately 30,000 were left dead. It signaled the beginning of centuries of wars of religion. The famous call of Pope Gregory VIII in his Audita Tremendi bull of 5,187. Oh, the crusade where Richard the Lionhearted distinguished himself. It states the first sea blockade at Saint-Jean-d'Acre was broken in the 12th month of 5,190 AL, whereas the siege had been going on for 2 years. Well, we got it wrong. It doesn't matter. Well, we got it wrong. It doesn't matter. William Alexander Mortimer I, the 12th month of Anno Lucis, 5,190. It's a funny date. That date in 5,000 or something again. I wonder what in the world it means. William Alexander Mortimer I, the 12th month of Anno Lucis, 5,190. It's a funny date. William Alexander Mortimer I, the 12th month of Anno Lucis, 5,190. It's a funny date. Dates calculated in Anno Lucis. 12th month is February? So that makes it February 1,191. Open sesame. See what you've been hiding, Lord Murderer. of the Orient, indeed. Shows the forces present in Africa. This is unexpected activity in this sector. Looks like there are also many unknowns even for Mortimer. Weakness of the Human Psyche by Guillaume Tremor. He says, it is possible to drill an idea into someone by constant daily repetition until the mind gives in. And it goes on, there are hundreds of good ways to live life, but you only need one to convince the masses that it's the only one possible. The author isn't letting any ethical principles get in his way, is he? This shows the forces present in America. Shows the forces present in Europe. It's clear that France is surrounded by her enemies. However, a large number has been underlined in bold. 26 million. I know what it is. It's an estimation of my country's population. All our neighbors have far fewer inhabitants. My mother's writing. I picked up a trail. What is she up to? Obviously, she wants to lure Mortimer somewhere, but where? The only clue she's left for Mortimer is a stone sword. Must be intentional. Looks like a decorated sword, like from a statue, for example. Judging by the state of it, I'm guessing it's been left outside for a long time. I've absolutely got to find out where it came from. Something strange about this table. What kind of experiments does Mortimer carry out here? It's a dissection table. So Mortimer does autopsies here on this desert island. But who's he doing autopsies on?
Hello? Yeah.
The Little Surgeon's Perfect Collection. A skeleton by the name of Gustav. If the plaque on the plinth is anything to go by, Mortimer's given a name to his anatomy skeleton. That's morbid. Ah, the right hand is missing. Looks like obsidian or onyx. Must weigh a ton. Looks like obsidian or onyx. Must weigh a ton. These are feathers. Pigeon, probably. Look, a pack of tarot cards. Has he been reading the cards? Mortimer? That would surprise me. It is a typical draw on a line that answers a specific question. To the left, temperance, that announces a reward for one who patiently waits before taking any action. And in the middle, chariot, which symbolizes triumph and business success.
To the
right,
the Emperor
the Emperor evokes
evokes
a future full of power and stability. Three rusty old nails. Some goat skulls, chicken legs.
Now we
Now we all know what that's for.
I'm
I'm a little surprised that Mortimer. I mean, it seems the type to be organizing little pagan parties, invoking occult powers, and dancing naked under the full moon.
I'm
I'm more used to seeing cheap charms like this sold by charlatans in Pré Saint-Gervais. Three rusty old nails. They're about 20 centimeters long. Not seeing things, or is that an actual von Leeuwenhoek microscope? Incredible. Mortimer really is at the cutting edge of science. Even at the order, it took us ages to get one of those. A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire. A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire. That must be for writing the home pigeon messages. An iron mask. I wonder who it's for. Preservation using formaldehyde. Just as disgusting as ever. Table of alchemical elements. So, Lord Mortimer also studies alchemy? It seems like he's interested in everything. Oh shit. How am I gonna get out of here now? This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side. Looks too easy. Could be a trap. Looks like the same as the one on the other side. Whoa. The grid closes a bit more every time I enter a wrong gate. I better not mess up again. Doesn't seem to be working. chest with the motif representing the unequal symbol of fire. Three rusty old nails. They're about 20 centimeters long. Look, a pack of tarot cards. Has he been reading the cards? Mortimer? That would surprise me. Something strange about this table. Weakness of the Human Psyche by Guillaume Tremor. Chest with the motif representing the unequal symbol of fire. Something strange about this table. Chest with a motif representing an alchemical symbol of fire. This shows the forces present in America. A map of the Orient, indeed. This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side. These cylinders rotate on the same central axis, so when I enter a number on one side, it corresponds to another one on the other side. This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side. Shit! I'm cornered like a rat. Someone's coming. Please don't let it be Mortimer. Who is it?
Deliberately avoiding me. 4 years ago, I was his favorite. Nowadays, I have to ask for an audience.
Damn it! Guru. I don't know if I should, but
That's it. I've had enough of being humiliated.
I'm wasting my time here.
After everything I've done on his behalf, he dares treat me like a lackey?
Sir Peru! It's Monsieur
Lenishe!
I've locked myself in behind the painting.
Help me get out, please!
What are you playing at, goddammit?
There's a pedal under Lord Mortimer's desk. Can you see it?
There's no... Hang on. Yes.
Good. Now press it.
Yeah. Done.
You should see something resembling a frame with numbers. Yes?
You have to turn them to set the combination. One 1191.
Well. Poking our nose into Mortimer's little secrets, aren't we? You do surprise me.
It's not what you're thinking. I'll explain everything.
No, you will not, sir. It has nothing to do with me. And by the way, I never even saw you. So, I'll be on my way now.
Thanks again. You had me trapped. Why not say anything?
I would have wanted someone to open the door for me, too. And while it's too late for me, it may not be for you.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Goodbye.
I've wasted enough time. I better get moving if I want to find their mother. This note is about a meeting with Lord Mortimer. There's no doubt about it. I need to find out where the sword that came with it's from in order to find Mother.
You're joking, I hope. Don't tell me you've done that. Really? How do you expect me to guess? Oh, for God's sake, just ask them. We must absolutely inform Sir Gregory. How long has he been trying to collect all the spears? I must have brought him the first one 20 years ago. Do you know if he has managed to get the original? Well, in any case, it's got all the ones we have at the Vatican. He made me replace them with copies. But I don't understand your reaction. I'm sure it is nothing serious. I can see very well you do not understand. You have done nothing less than sign out death warrants, and still you don't understand. Someone is listening. What? Monsieur de Richet, why not join us rather than find yourself eavesdropping?
I didn't want to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
Of course you did. So, my son, what can we do for you?
I was wondering if you might have seen an object like this here at the manor.
What are you playing at, Richet? I'm afraid I can't help you, my son. Ask someone who knows the matter better than I do. One of the servants, for example. one of them is bound to help you.
Thank you for your advice, Your Eminence. I didn't mean to spy on you, but you caught my attention. Your Eminence, I don't know what you said to Mr. von Molna, but the poor fellow looks positively crestfallen.
Not at all. Don't you believe me? I was just telling Monsieur about Lord Mortimer's burning passion for holy relics. You must have noticed he's a bit of a collector. Well, for years he has been searching high and low to bring all the copies of the Holy Spear together. As I was coming here, I bring him a few of them. That's all. Be quiet, for God's sake. Please leave us, Monsieur. His Eminence and I wish to finish our discussion alone.
Monsieur Johann van Bloomberg.
I am sorry, sir, but the conference room is under preparation and is consequently inaccessible to guests.
Could you perhaps help me?
What can I do for you, sir?
Where did this sword come from?
From the garden, sir. That sword belongs to one of the statues in the garden.
Thank you very much.
Don't mention it, sir.
The sword probably came from his garden, but what could it have been used for? Golden elixir.
You again? God damn it, are you following me?
Wouldn't dream of it, sir.
What brings you here?
I tell you what I'm looking for, Monsieur Peru. Will you promise to keep it to yourself?
Hell no. And anybody who gives you a promise like that is an unmitigated liar. Trust no one, Monsieur Richet, or you'll soon be a dead man. I bid you good luck. You'll need it.
Ariadne. In Greek mythology, she helped Theseus get through the labyrinth. Looks like there's a crack in the region of her heart. Let's see. What's going to happen if I've got it wrong? Ariadne. Try something else. Pasiphae, daughter of Perseus and sister of Circe. She married Minos and became the queen of Crete. She has no cracks. All right. Let's continue anyways. I wonder what this kiosk is doing in the middle of the garden. Too cramped to be able to do much. Well, there must be something going on there. What is that? It's like a sort of opening mechanism. Lord Mortimer, I bet it's booby-trapped. There's a little hole in the fingers. Pretty sure if I get it wrong, I'll get pricked. Damn you, Mortimer. Reminds me of traps I studied in Egyptian tombs. Theseus, son of Aegeus. He's the one who slayed the Minotaur. I seem to recall he took the decision to confront the Minotaur. Killed the beast, but if it weren't for Ariadne's help, he would have been trapped in that labyrinth forever. In short, yet another hero who wasn't the sharpest knife in the drawer. Okay. I'm probably being a bit harsh. I mean, we do owe him the foundations of Athens. In other words, the Republic. Renew therefore unto Caesar what is Caesar's. Looks like a crack has been made on his torso. Theseus. Try something else instead. Minos. Son of Zeus and Europa. If I remember correctly, he was the king of Crete. Married to Pasiphae, he had many children, including the famous Ariadne, whom history remembers for her thread. Hey, there's a crack in that statue. The crack is in the region of the heart. Minos. Icarus. Son of Daedalus and Milcrate. Impossible to mistake him with those wings. After flying too close to the sun, he came unstuck and he felt it was death. Pity. Hey, there's no crack here. Well, let's keep going. Icarus. Son of Daedalus and Milcrate. Impossible to mistake him with those wings. After flying too close to the sun, he came unstuck and he felt it was death. Pity. Well, let's keep going. Golden elixir. Pasiphae, daughter of Perseus and sister of Circe. She married Minos and became the queen of Crete. I seem to recall that her fate was not something you'd want. She was punished for the sins of her husband. She had to mate with the sacred bull of Poseidon. 9 months later, she gave birth to Asterion, better known as the Minotaur. It's crazy to see to what extent women have always been mistreated. When they're not harpies, gorgons, and other witches, they become victims. Alright, let's continue anyways. It is rare to see him like this. In general, he's represented at the head of a bull with the features of the Minotaur, the famous son of Minos and Pasiphae. Asterion was the son of Pasiphae and Minos, or rather the result of a curse put on Minos. Minos was punished for betraying Poseidon. Of course, as strangely it often happens, it wasn't he who was punished, it was his wife. She had to mate with a bull, no less. From that union, Asterion was born, who everyone knows as the famous Minotaur. Rejected by Minos, he was shut up in the labyrinth so he could never leave. And, as if that wasn't bad enough, he died by the hand of a hero, desperate to restore his reputation. Technically, Asterion is the victim of the story because he's described as a child cast out from earth. Born from an extramarital union because of the errors of his father, he was treated as an outcast all his life. And he died as innocently as he was born. A tragic story, as the Greeks knew how to do so well. The statue has a crack in it. The crack is thin and about as long as a finger. I should be able to thrust in my sword. Right. We'll soon see. It looks like this slab moves. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a passageway underneath it. It's up to the just to deliver judgment. Truth unlocks all possibilities. What's wrong? Either I'm imagining things or my hand was pricked. It's up to the just to deliver judgment. Truth unlocks all possibilities. Pasiphae, daughter of Perseus and sister of Circe. She married Minos and became the queen of Crete. All right. Let's continue anyways. Ariadne. If I recall the Iliad, Ariadne is none other than the daughter of Minos and Pasiphae. She was in love with Theseus and helped him in his quest to kill the Minotaur in return for a promise of marriage if he defeated the monster. She gave him a reel of thread so that he could find his way back through the labyrinth, which was famous for being unsolvable. But once the beast was slain, the gallant was quick to abandon her on an island. Turns out heroes are not what they once were. Let's see. Crack as long as my finger. Styrion. Pasiphae, daughter of Perseus and sister of Circe. She married Minos and became the queen of Crete. She has no cracks. For once justice is done. She won't pay for the errors of the others. Icarus didn't have any cracks either. Maybe the innocent are protected here. Let's hope it brings me good luck. All right. Let's continue anyways. Ariadne. Let's see. Pasiphae, daughter of Perseus and sister of Circe. She married Minos and became the queen of Crete. All right. Let's continue anyways. here's the famous Ariana's thread, thanks to which, if I remember rightly, Theseus avoided getting lost in the labyrinth. Ariadne. Try something else. Theseus. Looks like a crack has been made on his torso. Looks like this slab moves. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a passageway underneath it. Theseus. Try something else instead. Theseus. He's the son of Aegeus. He became the mythical king of Athens, the unifying king. Pity. He's generally only remembered for having slayed the Minotaur. I wonder if the mother managed to solve this enigma. Asterion. Asterion, son of Minos and Pasiphae. Asterion, who had such a sad fate, and who the legend portrays as the horrible Minotaur. The statue has a crack in it. The crack is thin and about as long as a finger. I should be able to thrust in my sword. Right. We'll soon see. Asterion. Minos. The crack is in the region of the heart. Minos. King is queen, Pasiphae, for the monarchs of Crete. Again?
You can't be serious, Manuel. You know that's not going to happen.
You must leave me alone now. I have agreed to everything. Even to
Agreed? I wasn't aware you had a choice.
What's going on here?
What now? What else must I do to win back my freedom?
Obey me. Now get out.
What was that? That's the third time in 3 days. See if you're in there, Mother. Bandages? Someone's been patching themselves up. Looks like my mother took advantage of being in hiding to change her bandages, huh? This is silk. She must have used her own clothes. There are patches where the blood isn't totally clotted. That's a good sign, right? She changed them recently, which proves she's still looking after herself and still believes in her chances. I'd love to tell her to keep hanging in there.
আজকে আনছো বসে পড়ো লাগে না
লাগে ভালো
Damn it, Mother. Now what's happened?